Georgia currently has verbal commitments from 2 wide receivers and 5 stars Jadon Hazelwood, Ellenwood, UGA, Cedar Grove, and Dominic Blaylock, Marietta, UGA, Walton, the nation's No. 1 and 2 wide receivers for the 2019 class. The Bulldogs are still looking to add another pass catcher this cycle, and one of the targets, coming off a visit to Georgia, has just trimmed his list. On Sunday, Jacoby Pinckney, Roebuck, SC, Dorman, announced, via his personal Twitter account, that he was down to 4 schools, with Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, and Virginia Tech making the cut from his 17 known offers to date. The 6'2", 205-pound prospect had 65 catches for 1,075 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns during his junior season and saw his recruitment explode this spring. Pinckney is coming off an unofficial visit to Georgia last week with his team for the 7-on-7 competition and lineman camp. Pinckney was also at Georgia in April for its G-Day spring scrimmage. At the time, the talented wideout told Dogs 247 that he felt like a priority for Georgia. Per the industry-generated 247 sports composite rankings, Pinckney is the No. 52 wide receiver nationally and number 4 prospect in South Carolina from the 2019 class. Pinckney was named a top performer at the Charlotte Under Armour camp earlier this spring. 1. Roebuck, SC, Dorman wide receiver Jacoby Pinckney had a strong day, literally and figuratively. Impressive on the hoof at 6'2", 205 pounds, he attacks the defensive back and the football as physically as one would expect. He is quicker than fast, especially for his size, and moves with a decisiveness that created separation. There wasn't a pass catcher more consistent Sunday than the 3-star, who secured nearly every catch away from his body. More than a dozen programs have offered the junior, including programs to potentially eye in South Carolina and Virginia Tech. Georgia is in the mix for a few other wide receiver targets, including Maquia, Baton Rouge, La University Lab, George Johnson III, Stuart, Florida, Martin County, and Jonathan Mingo, Brandon, Miss Brandon. The 8 players committed to Georgia in the 2019 recruiting class are 5-star wide receiver Jadon Hazelwood, Ellenwood, UGA, Cedar Grove, 5-star edge rusher Nolan Smith, Savannah, UGA, IMG Academy, 5-star wide receiver Dominic Blaylock, Marietta, UGA, Walton. 4-star inside linebacker Tressman Marshall, Homerville, UGA, Clinch County, 4-star cornerback Jalen Perry, Tacula, UGA, Tacula, 4-star defensive lineman Bill Norton, Memphis 10, Christian Brothers, 4-star tight end Ryland Gata, Ackworth, UGA, Kennesaw Mountain, and 4-star inside linebacker D. Bertrand, Roswell, UGA, Blessed Trinity. In the 2018 class, Georgia signed 4-star Kieris Jackson out of Fort Valley, UGA, Peach County, and 4-star Tommy Bush out of Schertz, Texas, Samuel Clemens. Back in February, Georgia hired assistant coach Cortez Hankton away from Vanderbilt to coach the wide receivers for the Bulldogs as James Coley transitioned to co-offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach.